Hi. Hi, Nightmare. What do you mean, what? Is there an issue with me playing Geometry Dash? Anyways, hi. Geometry Dash, yeah. We're playing something other than Skyblock today. Don't worry about it. It happens. Decode. And yeah, we're going to do our little practice run before starting. Get comfy and all of that, you know. I don't know why I messed up that so badly, but whatever. That shouldn't be an issue when we do extra runs. He's back on GD. Oh my goodness. Today might be the day where I beat Decode. You don't keep up with anything. No, today is a Decode day. We're going to hopefully beat Decode today. That is the plan, at least. That is the plan today. We're gonna straight up focus on Decode today, and hopefully beat it. I'm crying tears of joy. Of course you are, Papolito, because you play too much Geometry Dash. Why am I screwing up? I'm trying to like focus on chat and this at the same time. It's not a good mix. I screwed that up, whatever. I'm crying tears of sadness. Why are you sad, Nightmare? What is the issue? I don't know why I'm screwing this up. I don't know why I'm screwing up some of this. I'm in pain. Okay then, I'm sort of confused, but okay. I need to press that a couple more times. I don't know why I'm screwing up this practice run. It might just be because I'm live, but we got this. I don't know why I'm screwing up this already today. This is a little bit awkward that I'm messing up this much on the UFO part when I know I'm good at it. I don't know why I did that. Hi Matt, how's it going? I don't know why. Hi Lightning. I don't understand half those words you said, Lightning, but hi. I need to like actually lock in probably. I should also probably put on like blue light glasses. I know those help me a bit. I'm trying to make a level. How are you? I'm existing. Skyblock had an update, so after this stream, which is probably going to be 1 or 2 hours long, I'm hopping on Skyblock. I just need to calm down a bit. Because I always have, like... Why did Tyler's message translate to money? I don't know why Tyler's thing translated to money for me, but... I don't know why I screwed up that. And I had a lag spike there. We're getting out all the lag spikes before we start runs. So, because I know Geometry Dash can be weird sometimes with having random lag spikes. Did I just do that run? I did all that first try. Okay. Today might be a good day, actually. We got a 23 attempt run here. Today might be a good day. Why did I press that? The translation feature is so bad, I agree. But yeah, I can do the last cube. I know the last cube part, like, by memory now. I rarely mess it up. I'm only worried about, like, the ship part. I'm more worried about the ship part than the last cube part. I like your icons giving out a 1.9 feeling. Oh, I did these icons like a while back. I drew a couple of them. I'm gonna have to draw another one if I have to make a thumbnail for Decode after completing it. Yeah. I've been playing Bloodbath, currently 150 practice attempts to beat it. You don't want to know how many attempts I have on this level. I'm just warning you right now, you don't want to know how many attempts I have on this level so far. We just don't talk about that part. I'm not going to leave the level right now because I just got all the lag spikes out of the level by playing through it in practice mode. Your thumbnail for this completion better be crazy. I'm probably going to do like the second wave part, honestly, for the thumbnail. It shouldn't be too hard to make, and why did I do that? But yeah, it shouldn't be like, it won't be like too crazy, but I think it'll look nice. I'll make like a title for it too, before I post it. I'm not too sure yet what I want to do. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm messing up so much. It's probably because I'm trying to like talk to chat while also playing the level. I know that's always an issue for me. I just need to like zone out. I need to find like my zone out point and just like go. You know? How many hours do you have in Geometry Dash? I'm not sure off the top of my head. Yeah, 150 practice attempts isn't like too bad, not gonna lie. Could I be a mod? I'm not currently looking for mods, sorry. I actually haven't gone through people that I already am thinking about modding. I have a semi-list of people that I need to go through still. Actually, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Can you VC with Sola? Huh? I'm probably not going to VC unless if it's like I might ask Lightning to VC with me so that like he can read off my chat for me. But I think that's really it for VCing. I need to like actually lock in and stuff, you know? If I want to get a good run in Decode, and I just screwed that up. I used to be GeoBlitz's mod for a brief moment. Is the Decode song copyright? I think it is. I know a lot of songs on Geometry Dash are copyright, so I just have songs turned off. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure no one is going to accuse me of cheating after all the attempts I've gotten on Decode. either. There's also nongs. So what I do whenever I do a completion, I have a so I have a version of my stream. Just put up a cheat indicator. I don't have like any you guys can hear my clicks probably. I think you guys can hear my clicks. Hold on. Are you not able to hear my clicks anymore? Why is the fade going up? Are you guys able to hear my clicks? Where's my microphone being weird? Yes. Okay. But yeah, I don't have any mods on my, Geometry Dash. Why did that not? I pressed that. I don't have any mods on my Geometry Dash, so I don't have, like, a cheat indicator, and, look, if someone gets 20,000 attempts on Decode, I don't think you're going to question if they cheated or not at that point. I'm just not a big fan of mods in that. I don't trust mods that much, especially if they're online. You should jump to Deadlocked, it's pretty easy. Not gonna lie, once I complete Decode, I'm probably gonna easy demon grind for a bit to get my skill up. I think I just need to do that at this point. But I'm too far into Decode to stop now. At this point. All mods are online. I mean, some of them can be used offline, but like... I have an issue trusting security of mods. Because when you download a mod, you're also trusting that that developer has the security to stop, like, auto updates from pushing out something that'll get your computer hacked or something. You know? Join me in Bloodbath. I am good here right now. How was Minesweeper? Shoot, Minesweeper was like a while back. That was definitely a journey, like a 12-hour journey. It's not even counting, like, all my setup for that Minesweeper stream, too, where we beat it. Because I actually had to play that tower defense game, too. Bloodbath sounds like some emo, edgy level. Bloodbath is a very well-known level in Geometry Dash, actually. That and stuff like Tidal Wave and that. They are very well-known levels. I don't know why I screwed that up. Now that I'm like doing actual runs, I'm screwing up a lot more, and I don't know why still. I spent 2 days straight on Platinum Adventure. Here's the thing. Bloodbath is, or not Bloodbath, why? Decode is my first roadblock. Like, usually I'd beat the other easy demons in like 1 or 2 days. But this one I've been struggling with a lot, and I don't know why. Just play it more and you beat it. I am not down to devote my life to Geometry Dash, not gonna lie. I think I have, like, whenever I'm streaming, I have a lot more nerves than when I'm not streaming. I'm pretty sure. Because, like, I have a bunch of people over my shoulder watching me play the level. My next hardest is going to be Slaughterhouse. I know Slaughterhouse is like at least top 50. Why did I press 3 times? I think Slaughterhouse is like top 50, something like that. It should be a decent level if you have that skill. it requires. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. I messed that up. I needed to not press that last time. Okay. At least I know I can get there. Yeah, I think that last point there is like one of my choke points, and then my second choke point is probably going to be that ship part at the end. I know those two are the things that mess me up the most. Actually, I want to get this out of my way. And I accidentally unplugged my headphones. I am great at this. But yeah, let me get this out of the way. There we go. I've developed arthritis because of this game. That's not a good thing. That is definitely not a good thing. I'll read that chat message after I die here real quick. What about the wave that is hard for you? I mean, the most famous wave in Decode? Honestly? I think that the second wave isn't that bad compared to the ship. I don't know why. It might have been because of how much I've played that wave, but I think the second ship is harder than the wave. As long as I say something about not playing GD. That's all I caught from the corner of my eye. I'm going to have to read that chat message after this run. Yeah. I don't play GD, so take what I say lightly, but 20k attempts shouldn't you have the clicks engraved in your head? Yes, I do. I play very off and on, though. That's the thing. Play Tidal Wave. I have 1% on Tidal Wave. I don't think I'm getting any farther than that right now, not gonna lie. But yeah. 100% speed, does this pull to you? I have 2 streams to watch. Who else are you watching, Matthias? I'm gonna do another run here real quick. And I hope Milky leaves me alone today and isn't streaming. Back to punching pigs. Okay. I mean, I have a few people who have mod. You do that one map where you play and win. What? But yeah, who else are you watching, Matthias, out of curiosity? I'm trying to, like, figure out what's the most comfortable for me right now. Maybe mod me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I recently actually, for my playlist that's in the background of this stream, I recently actually, like, redid the whole playlist. I still need to add, like, a couple more songs to it. I'll have to look later. Maybe not today, but, eventually I'll look. Okay, I don't know why I did that run. Are we already getting brain rotted today, Pablito? Are we already brain rotted? We just started. So what I do right now is I'm only using songs from a music label called NCS because YouTube has an issue with false copyright claims and stuff. So it's just easier using one music label rather than using a bunch. So that, like, if I do get a false claim by someone, then I could just be like, hey, can you go deal with this, please, and help me out? Because someone's using your copyright. Because I have gotten, like, false copyright claims for, there was one time I got a false copyright claim for music in a Roblox game, and I had to be like, hey, did you all know that this was happening with your music, and can you please deal with it? Here's the links to their YouTube videos and that, so that you can take them down or whatever you do. I don't know the legal process of any of that with YouTube. But, former streams have no effect claims. It's better not to, have claims just in case, like, when you do, try to get monetized. They probably take that stuff into account. I know NCS, they sometimes, like, claim and then release after a bit, too. Because it's their automated system and they'll probably manually go through it. I'm not sure how their system works. But sometimes I do get, like, claims and then they'll take it out. Can you throw an Undertale song into a playlist? It says no effect, though. Yeah, I mean, it might change when you're monetized. And I'm pretty sure that YouTube would, look into how many claims and that you have on your stuff, too, when you're trying to get monetized, I would assume. So. I am doing horrible today. That's a GD song, is it? Is this a GD song? I mean, I know this is... I know, GD has worked with NCS a bunch. Like, NCS actually has their own... I think they have 2 gauntlets in Geometry Dash, if I'm not mistaken. Because, yeah, I know, like, Geometry Dash works, with, NCS, which is actually, not gonna lie, that's kind of cool that they're working together. You know, it gives, like, GD creators, because, let's be honest, the GD YouTube space has grown very big. Rob and Simon could be twins with the lack of updates we get. RobTop, isn't he like a solo developer? If I'm not mistaken. Dude, anytime I think of RobTop now, I think of whatever that Kahoot thing Milky found that one day and had his chat play. That's all I can think of now. Like some weird Kahoot. He had his chat play. Didn't Tokyo Machine do a collab with GD at one point? Tokyo Machine actually has done stuff with NCS. For, no copyright sounds. Because, Tokyo Machine has a couple of songs that's with their label. I know Tokyo Machine usually is with, Monster Cat too. Which, Monster Cat also seems like pretty good company. I am thinking of like maybe one day when I get monetized, getting a license for their music and just playing their music on streams and that. And then like I don't have to do a bunch of credits in the bottom of my streams. Because I do all the credits just in case. Like, hey, why did you give me a claim when I wrote exactly what you wanted in my description, you know? Pokemon Machine has collabed with the whole world at this point. I think, I might be wrong on this, but, I think Alan Walker and the Jonas Brothers did a collaboration under Monster Cat. I could be wrong on this, but I believe they did. I kind of want to check now. I don't know. Can someone, like, fact-check me on this, actually? Because I think that Alan Walker and the Jonas Brothers did, like, a collaboration with someone else, and it was a Monster Cat label thing. And I accidentally... I messed that up a bunch. Pokemon Machine made their own label. I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're popular enough to do stuff like that. You know what? I'm gonna check on this real quick so that I can fact check myself. It doesn't seem like anyone else is, so. Where is Spotify? I believe I'm correct. Yes, so Alan Walker, Joe Jonas, and Julia Michaels did a song called Thick of It All. And no, it's not thick of it. But, Thick of It All. It's Joe Jonas, Alan Walker, and Julia Michaels that did a collaboration with Monster Cat. It's like from 2024, yeah. I didn't remember how long ago I saw it, but I just remembered about it right now. I think it's kind of interesting how bigger creators are like collaborating with Monster Cat. I think that's a good sign, honestly. That, we could see like a merging of like maybe more music labels will be open to streamers using their music as background music and stuff like that. I think that would be an interesting thing to see in the future. Like, if that ever happens. Because I feel like it gives more publicity to music, too. Where it's like, oh hey, I heard this song from this one streamer. And then, like, that's how people share. Like, streaming is a big place to share, like, all these different music genres and that. And it gives, like, smaller creators more of a platform to, like, have people see their stuff. I'm getting less confident about today now, not gonna lie. I don't know, I just feel like I'm, like, hitting a spot where, like, I'm struggling a lot randomly, and I don't know why. Like, I can do practice runs very well, it's just, like, I don't know. Unlikely that'll happen since they'll get more money out of copyright claims. I feel like the music system might change a bit. Or like try to make more collaborations with creators where like smaller creators of music will want to work more with streamers in that, you know? I could see that happening. There's this one musician. I know their music can get a little political and stuff though. There's this one musician called Ren who actually is very like tuned with his community. I think he has like 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify, but basically he's put out like statements saying, "Hey, if you want, you could go on YouTube and you can actually react to like my music and stuff like that." And he even goes onto some of these people's reaction channels and like reacts to his own music with them. And I think record labels should take like note of stuff like this. It builds more hype around your music and that, and gives it to a bigger, wider audience. Because reaction channels, they have a bunch of different content in that they're looking at. So it gives like a wider audience the ability to like hear this type of music and be like, "Oh wait, I never knew this type of music existed. Hey, I want to try listening to it." But yeah, it's definitely the labels, but I think if enough people do stuff like that, I think the label will change their minds on some of that stuff. Or like not even that, but like maybe even like have a few songs from artists that gives you like a taste of their type of music. Do you listen to ASMR? I've never listened to that. Sometimes he holds events making people sampling his music. That's good. But like, that's Monster Cat. Monster Cat is like one of the chill record labels. It's like the big ones that really need to like be shooken up and stuff like that. I mean, that's what's happening with movies right now, with smaller movies right now, or like movies with smaller budgets. They're getting more recognition now. Excuse me. And it's really changing up how movies are seen and stuff. I could see us seeing a change in movies even because of that. I think we need something like that with music, you know? This one is more popular now. Honestly, I didn't know this was like a popular GD level that this song is from. This is a newer song from NCS, actually. I like the Mario Kart, like, item box opening sound. At least that's what I think it is. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but I think that's like one of the sounds that come from this song. And I think it's kind of silly. Yeah, no, I just like sat there and like, "Hi Mario, welcome to the stream." I just sat there and looked through like a bunch of songs and kind of like curated this playlist based off of like sort of like all of them fitting together. I think I did well with this playlist so far. A lot of people have been liking new playlists. I might eventually make like a third playlist that I can use. Because I still have like my first playlist saved and all of that. I have like everything sorted on my computer. Because NCS lets you actually download their music and stuff too. So like you don't have ads with it or anything. Which is kind of nice. You know? Okay, I don't know what I did wrong there. I don't know what I did wrong there. I did that properly. I'm going to break every... I gotta take a break after every attempt on Bloodbath. Yeah, I mean, you have to be playing video games for like a while to be able to like sit down and play for hours at a time. I'm not gonna lie, my like stamina on Geometry Dash is like 1 to 2 hours. And then like I just start playing horribly. I've been playing video games for 13 years. Ooh. I wonder if there's like endurance training exercises for your fingers. I wonder if there's like any like workouts for fingers. Like I know there's like ones for muscles, but is there any for like fingers? Like you hit the gym and like you're like curling weights with your fingers or something? Is there like anything like that? Yes, is there really something at the gym for that? Hmm. Just not at the gym. Oh, so I can't just be like, alright guys, I'm hitting the gym to go train my fingers. And like start lifting weights with my fingers. That's not a thing that exists. That's kind of unfortunate. I need to stretch my arm real quick. Man, I'm gonna try to keep my practice up with Decode at least if I don't complete it today. And then hopefully some other time I'll try Decode again. But yeah, not gonna lie, just kinda want this level to be over with at this point. It feels like it's been dragging on for a while. And I don't know why. I've sent you an image of finger stretch exercises. I just saw that in you know, I'm kinda worried looking at that, not gonna lie. Ugh. I don't know why I messed that one up. I'm probably only going to play for an hour, by the way. Anything over an hour, I don't think I'm getting anywhere. I don't know why I did that so weirdly. One, two. Alright, Asti, what is that? What type of pro did you ask? Geometry Dash? I don't think they'd like. It's honestly, Geometry Dash isn't a jump to the beat type game. I'm not gonna lie. People do not make it to the beat all the time. I think Saya misspelled GD, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I don't think you'd, like, anger them over that. You'd probably ask Greg. And also, if you saw stuff like Grieve, I should send you, like, a video of Grief, actually. Just so that you could see, like, how horrid it gets playing these levels. Hold on. What's your best run today? I got 68, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, hold on. Let me, like, send Zaya, Grief 97%. Zaya, here's your homework for today. Watch Grief 97% real quick. If you watch that, you will understand why people fail at levels. GD is like somewhat of a rhythm game. GD Pro. I think Saya meant GD Pro. I mean, yeah, GD is kind of like a scrolling platformer. Yeah, hopefully Zaya watches that, and then Zaya will understand why we, like, fail at these levels. Remember when I used to play with Spacebar? Hi, I'm new. Welcome. Welcome to me failing at Decode. How's it going? Yeah, we'll see how Zaya feels about the game after seeing, Grief. I wish Lightning was still here. I'd probably ask him to VC to get my mind off stuff, not gonna lie. But no, I'm streaming at, like, such a different time than I usually stream. So, I'm just kind of alone today. Hoping that I beat Decode. I hate that corner. They should make that corner, like, slanted a bit. It's just a personal preference. Because I swear I always hit, like, the last few pixels of that corner. Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna get too far today, unfortunately. messed up again. I have 57% on Decode. I mean, that's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. You're getting closer. I'd just watch out for the second ship part. You changed your ship icon? Yeah, I changed it a bit. I saw I had this one, I'm like, you know what? A dragon looks fun. I want the dragon. And now I have a dragon instead. Literally every other icon is the same, I just have a dragon now. Okay, I don't know why I messed that up. I am horrible at wave. Are you gonna start yelling when you beat this? I don't know. Like, I'm at the point where I'm just like... I feel like I'm not going to be excited. I'm just going to be completely done with the level. I'm going to walk away from my computer real quick. Go get myself some grape juice. Come back and start drinking grape juice. And just, like, move on with my life and be happy that it's over. And I never have to hear people ask, when are you gonna beat Decode? Do you have a globed room? I don't play with any mods, so no, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't use any mods or anything. It's just straight Geometry Dash. Then we have whatever level challenges these people make that are in chat. I don't know what the sanity of Matias and Papolito are at this point. I'm still disappointed in their most recent level that they did a collab for. I'm still disappointed about that. They know what they did. And hopefully that level is never verified either. Nothing against them, I just don't want it verified ever. I don't want to see that level ever. You know? No ill will towards them. I just wish ill will... I just wish ill will towards their most recent level that they did a big collab on. You know? Have you ever just, like, wished ill will on someone's Geometry Dash level? They seem semi-fine, but, like, their level can go off without being verified ever. Sola, Milky, Cart, Pablito, Matias, Arian. All of you know what you did wrong. All of you know what you did wrong. Actually, you all know what you did wrong on multiple levels. I'm realizing I should just wish ill will towards all of your verifications at this point. No, I'm not going to verify the level. No. We all know what we did right. You all are just like the 3 cats in BC. The 3 cats also know what they did wrong. Look, trust me, Phantom, trust me, they know what they did wrong. See, Comet, the level was almost not named. Would you have a problem if it wasn't? You all know what you added into that level. You all are aware of what you've done. I don't even know these people and you're making us seem like it's bad. All of you know what you've done wrong. The only people here that I don't have a grudge against is Matt and Phantom. Those are the only two in this chat that I don't have some sort of grudge against. And Zaya, before you say hear me out on something that you did, you know what you did wrong. Oh yeah, Tyler's here. Look, I only saw like who was in chat at the moment. Tyler's fine too, actually. I don't know, with all the people coming in and out of chat, I don't know who's here and who's not. Hi, Jad. Let me, like, lock in here real quick. Okay. And I messed that up. Family Guy Clips. Oh gosh. I don't even want to think about Parain Rot. Hi, Rowan. We partner with Geometry Dash people. No, no. No, we are not collaborating with Geometry Dash people for that level. Type of level. Can I ask you something? What's up? I am not taking any level requests, sorry. Everyone's gonna see Comet beat Decode. I'm pretty sure, like, half the people who are excited about me being Decode is just gonna see it in the, like, video form. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm beating it today, though. Just based off of how I've been doing. Can you play Congregation? Can you play Congregation? Oh gosh. Oh, you are the person who asked me the other time to... I'm not looking for any artists, I'm sorry. I'm not... They've been here before, so I think it's a real person. Comment, I tried getting into Hypixel Skyblock earlier because I was really bored. There was a lot to do and I decided to play later. You'll be fine. I think you've already shown me your work, Rowan. I'm not interested. You've shown up in my stream the other, like, maybe like a week or two ago, if I'm not mistaken. And you showed me some stuff. I'm not quite interested in commissioning people. I have people I already would commission and stuff too. I know people who I could ask if I need help. But thank you for your offer. Don't get into Hypixel Skyblock, former Hypixel Skyblock player. Look, okay, Denny plays Skyblock. Denny plays... No, we are not caving in anyone's kneecap. There's so much chatting going on right now. Is that your child in chat? No, this is... So, Poshing is now calling me dad because of a last stream. Or the stream before when I was telling people they could not have ice cream tonight. And I said it made me feel like a dad saying that. And it's just kind of carried over. I have the most... Why do I have the most random lore on my channel? I'm going to beat this level just because I said that stuff, aren't I? I hope I don't beat it this run. I'm kind of happy I didn't beat it this run. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy I didn't beat it this run. Because if I beat it this run, the start of the video is just going to be me explaining why I'm being called a dad. You know how awkward that would be for a video? No, I actually genuinely forgot to press the button there. I genuinely forgot to press the button there. Your community is very interesting. It is. That's okay. Half the chat now doesn't know about the whole ice cream on pizza adventure we had all that time ago. And you know what? I was thinking of running it back sometime. Ice cream on pizza too. I'm thinking of running back to ice cream on pizza. And eating ice cream on pizza on stream again sometime. Do not run that back. Ice cream on pizza isn't that bad. Zaya's tried it out, and Zaya said it wasn't that bad either. You all should try putting vanilla ice cream on regular pizza, no toppings. And then if you really like it, you could sprinkle some pineapple on it. Just to make people mad. I will, like, actually block you if you did that again. Noted. I'm definitely doing that playing then. Indeed, wow. You know, ice cream on pizza isn't that bad. And also, I called your bluff. Would you really block me over putting ice cream on my pizza? I never ate pineapple with pizza. It's actually, in my opinion, pineapple on pizza is decent. I usually have pineapple on my pizzas whenever I have pizza. I know that's a little controversial. I mean, it's less controversial than it used to be, but I usually like my pizza hot. Your pizza can be hot with pineapple on it. It's just like you add pineapple onto your pizza. It's not that big of a thing. It's not like special or anything. I wonder what apple pizza would taste like. What would an apple pizza taste like? Is it okay if Pablito goes missing? Don't worry, I can send him to a resort in Canada or something. I was on a travel to the US and Canada website apparently once, so that was a thing. I feel like I've told this story a couple times now, how I went through my what websites people have found me to find my videos. But yeah, I've been on a travel to the US and Canada website. I should probably be able to send Pablito off on a trip to Canada or something, right? And I've apparently shown up on Korean YouTube also. Just 86 to 100%. I have to go from 0. I've done 86 to 100 already today, actually, in my practice run. If I go to Heliopolis to learn about the frame perfect clips, oh no. Usually use ham and cheese on my pizza. Just add pineapple sometime. I think you might like it. Totally, it's not that easy to get 100% for me. Okay. And I forgot to go up. Well, I did go up, it was just a second late. I don't know how many runs I'm going to be doing today. I don't have the stamina that I used to have, though, with Geometry Dash. I don't know why I did that. I gotta get ready, my bus is soon. Okay, have a good day, Helly. Wanna playtest my new map? I think I'm good. I very much think I'm good. I don't get toppings on my pizza because of a texture issue. I see. Fair enough. It's, you know they can't see my chat whenever I upload a video of this, right? They won't see the whole dad thing. I hope you know that. And I also hope you know that I will, if I do complete this run, I will clip it to, like, the part where I didn't say that word. Which is why I started right after I said that. Well, I don't have to deal with that now, but, if I get a second to be able to, like, not have that in the clip, I will make sure that's not in the clip, okay? Talking about dodgeball is more peak than talking about that thing. And also, I can skip over a few words when reading out loud your messages, so... I messed that up completely. Can I have mod so I can help your community? Is that what that means? You just want to be banned? Is my stream having issues? No. What? Is YouTube having issues? Why did that not send? Is YouTube having issues or something? Because everything on my side is fine. Everything on my side was fine. I don't know what that was, but whatever. Can I have mod? You didn't even... Matthias, you know you like... When is go? Probably like when I'm getting to the second wave part. I don't know what percentage that is. There you go. Why can't I chat in my chat? Okay, what's going on here? Why can't I chat in my own chat right now? Okay, why can't I chat in my own chat? Is my stream struggling? Is the stream working, chat? Why can't I chat in my own chat? Okay, that chat worked. I refreshed my page on my... So I can't chat on my computer. Wait. Okay, now it worked. Thank you, YouTube. It was working fine till people started asking for mod. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why that started happening. But yeah, thank you, YouTube, for like whatever just happened. Thank you, YouTube. I wonder if YouTube's struggling or something. Hold on. Sound detector. No, YouTube's just up and down like normal. Okay. Hi, Rainfall. I consumed your frames. That's not a frames issue, I can tell you that much. That was definitely not a frames issue. None of my stuff or streaming had issues or anything. I checked all my stuff. I don't know what any of that was. I think that was just a YouTube issue. Why did I just like stare at that? Why did I just stare? What did I eat? I don't know what even happened. I'm just gonna say that was a YouTube issue. Yeah, I don't know why I stared at that. I just like got there and then I just stared. Am I getting at that point where like it's geometry dash isn't geometry tree dashing for me? Is that the point I'm at now? Am I going to have to spend another day with Decode? Because I really don't want to play any more Decode. I hate Decode. I am not doing that many. Zaya, I'm not doing 21,000 M7 runs, okay? We are just not doing that many. Hey, Flames, welcome to, Disappointment. Just welcome to Disappointment. I don't know how else to, like, describe any of that. But yeah, I'm not doing 21,000 4-7s. I bet from now on, no, we are not. Anytime I make a bet, everything goes horribly wrong. We are not making any sort of bet, or else everything is going to go wrong. Tyler, I'm not making a single bet. Knowing that bet is going to become like 200,000 attempts on Decode. How long have you been playing this? I've been like on and off playing Geometry Dash. I think it's been a year since I started Decode. I'm a very on and off player. People see blue, what? What about blue now? I'm confused. Alright, I was busy again, and you're good. I'm not making a single bet, Zaya. We are not making a single bet about Decode. Anytime I make a bet... Oh, the mod thing? I don't know why some people just, like, join channel and are like, hey, can I please have mod? Like, first off, I don't know anything about you, therefore I can't even consider you for a mod position if you just joined my chat. Like, and this is just like a public service announcement for everyone who exists. Just, if you're just joining someone's chat, do not ask for a mod. It's a very bad look, and you're most likely never going to become a mod because of that. It's just a bad look, and they don't have anything to judge you off of. Therefore, they cannot consider you for a mod position. I mod for someone, and there's someone in their chat saying they too asking for a mod, and it's their second stream ever watching. I've had a situation or two where like someone chose for me to help mod, like first time of me being in their chat, but that's like, I did not ask for mod or anything, and this is just to prove that like asking for mod isn't something that works. I just completely failed that, but just to prove to you, I didn't ask for mod or anything in their chats. There were people in their chat who vouched for me. Sorry, I'm eating real quick. I don't think that's a hot take with Zaya. Hi Ketchup, welcome to your stream. Hamas just got that aura to him. No, I have a, like a, history of modding for chats and stuff like that, so I have like that history with me. So people are like, hey, this person knows what they're doing, you know? Are you jumping to Decode from something? I can look at what my best level was before then. I did Speed Racer, Platinum Adventure, Shipper, the Nightmare, and the Lightning Road before this. Good luck on Decode, by the way. Thank you. But yeah. I low-key remember when you were on Shipper. Oh gosh. That was like so long ago. But yeah, it's been taking me a year because I have not been like playing too much Geometry Dash, therefore I've been getting out of practice a lot. I've been trying to get back into practice in that. I do want to legitimately beat Decode, so I've been like trying to keep in practice in that a lot more now. I just need to keep up with my practice if I want to like actually beat it, probably. I would assume. Like today, it's just like a big day with practice, and like I have a lot of nerves in Geometry Dash when I'm streaming too. I don't know why. I just kind of stress out a bit when streaming Geometry Dash, and I don't know why. I messed that up. I mean, I have two very big choke points that I know are like big issue points for me. It's the end of the second UFO, or end of second UFO, and then like the second ship part are the two things that get me like the most. I don't get there that often, but those are definitely the things that get me the most whenever I get there. Started seeing double during that 50% segment. That's not a good thing. You should probably make sure you're blinking, Tyler. I don't think you should be seeing double during, after 50%. What's your best run? So, I actually did, like, I did all the end part, like, from the second, ship part all the way to the end. I did, flawlessly today in my practice run at the start of stream. All fun and games until you start manually blinking. I know exactly. Do I say the thing that I want to say after hearing that? Do I say the thing? Do I say the thing? Kat, what do you think? Do I say the thing? Decode is impossible. What thing? If I said the thing, you would know what the thing is, but if I don't say the thing, you don't know what the thing is, Matthias. Let's just put it that way. If I go into more depth, I have to say the thing, Matthias. It's like an all or nothing. Is the thing good? You know what the thing is? The thing is that you just lost the game. Those who know. Just those who know. Those who know and understand what I'm talking about. It would be so funny if I beat... I just started off a run like that and just beat it. Then that would have to be in the clip. Unfortunately, I didn't, but... My middle finger emoji message got blocked. Good thing. Good. Glad I'm new. So basically, the idea of the game is that you don't think of the game. You're not supposed to think about the game or else you lose. That's how the game works. I don't even remember how I heard about it. I just did at one point. And I've just kind of remembered about that randomly here and there. But yeah, that's the whole game. It's just not thinking about the game. But if you never think about the game, you never know the game's going on. I messed it up. I don't know why I messed that up. I did. It's once you learn about it, you lose forever. No, I think you, like, I think you just, like, continue playing and you try to forget about the game. If I'm not mistaken. Is this song overused in Geometry Dash? I don't keep up with too many Geometry Dash levels. Guys, I got 12% on Decode. Am I pro? Get 12% on Decode X. Decode X is peak, trust. I'm trying to, like, pay attention to chat. There's a lot of people now just chatting. I'm, like, trying to play the level and excuse me. Trying to read chat at the same time. It's so hard. I forgot, like, how hard that was back when I played Geometry Dash a ton, too. It's like, sometimes there would be, like, 20 different conversations going on, and it's like, how do I balance both playing and reading chat? Why did I do that? Also, guys, I beat Acropolis. How hard is Acropolis again? I feel like I've heard of it. Isn't it like an insane or extreme? This is like top 250. I mean, at this point, for me, it is a top 250, I feel like. After getting 21,000 attempts. Possible top 1 demon. I see. I just had an idea. A stupid idea. What if I just changed my title to Impossible Top 1 Demon Decode 86%. Is this your first easy? I've done 5 other easy levels before this. They didn't really have much wave in it though, so I don't know. Yes. You know what, we're gonna make like a real quick poll for y'all. How about this? There you go, have a poll. Look, it would be funny. It would be funny. Actually, I could probably add my attempts to, like, the title too. I could honestly add my attempts to, like, the title. we want this title. We want this title. Okay. Everyone wants it. I mean, I could also... Here, let me, like... I could also do this. Do we like the first one more, or that one? I don't think I'm gonna do the verifying one. Because technically, everything in my title would be correct. Second one? Include attempts. We're changing the title to that. We have changed the title to that. There we go. We're gonna have people come into the stream and be concerned about my mental health. W title. Maybe more people would join. I think it's just funny how you're scrolling through YouTube and then you just see someone who's just like, Decode is a top 1. I can't beat this level. Type stuff. And I'm pretty sure we might get a few concerned viewers off this. Who are concerned for my mental health. And also, if they ask about the attempts, I could just show them real quick that I have that many attempts. $800 viewers incoming. At 100% speed, does this look possible to you? I think Sola has completed this in like 1.6 speed, if I'm not mistaken. Just because I keep on playing this level and keep on failing at it. The guy's just showing off at that point. He like completed everywhere at the end of time and then like he's just flexing that he can beat Decode at 1.6 times speed. Comet Sola hasn't streamed in forever. He's dead. He's perfectly fine and alive. He's just on a vacation. Remember us when you get famous. I honestly don't know if I'll ever get famous even. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? You know, maybe even beating Decode will propel me into being famous for beating Decode. Now, is that what I want my legacy to be? Probably not. Why are we coming here to advertise someone else's channel? No. Why do we come here to advertise someone else's channel? You should do Tidal Wave after this. I'm not advertising as That's not what advertisement means. Let me go to the dictionary real quick. Advertised definition. Okay, we are going to read the definition of advertise, okay? Real quick. To make the public aware of something, or someone, especially by means of a published or broadcast notice, to present to the public in a way that is intended to attract customers. It's not even my channel. I just want to make you aware that that is considered advertising. I just want to make you aware that it's considered advertising, and it's rude to do that in other people's chats. OMG Decode, yep. We are doing a Decode stream today. Decode. 21k attempts, are you jumping from stereo madness? I can explain. I can explain. Okay. I've been playing this for a year, and I've been very off and on with this level. I'm about to beat it, don't worry. Just give me like a couple more like days of streaming this and it'll be done. Hopefully. Please get me out of Decode. At this point, you could probably blindfold me, and I'd be able to tell you each part of Decode. At this point. What's your hardest? What did we consider my hardest? 2k to stop right now. Why are you offering me money to stop streaming this game? What are you gonna beat after Decode? Honestly, once I like beat Decode, I'm thinking of easy demon grinding like on and off stream so I can like get my skill up because well, right now I feel like I'm too far to like stop Decode. But I feel like I don't have enough skill level to like do anything else other than easy demon grind after this. Unless if I just want to struggle with this game even more. I fluked this from 61. That's just lucky. I hate the like ending ship part. That part just sucks. Because this game is torture, it's not that bad. Also, 2k is a lot to get someone to stop playing a game. Shiver is so genuinely hard. I did complete Shiver. I fluked Decode from 96%. Died there 5 times. I don't think I'm gonna die to like the ending memory part, honestly. Or like, is that considered memory? I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, I did complete Shiver a while back. Close enough to memory, yeah. I mean, I remember the ending too. I could tell you, like, in the middle of any run, it's 223, and then it's just, like, jumping up in time. I've practiced this way too many times where it's ingrained in my brain, 223. Like, I feel like years after I complete this level, I'll remember 223. 2k isn't that bad, Comet. You should see what I spend on other people. I would also like to say, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of people on my channel came here from Geometry Dash. Is this guy Mr. Beast? I have no idea. I spent on other people, what does that mean? 21k on Decode is crazy. I agree, it is crazy. Unfortunately, I live like that. But yeah, I've just like, Yeah, I've been playing this game in just like misery at this point. Anytime I play, I'm just like, I gotta play Decode again and probably fail a ton. Like, I don't know why I fail so much. 21. I can show you right now, I legitimately have 21,000 attempts on Decode right now. Like, I am in pain. Please get me out of this level. I don't want to play this level anymore. I don't want to play this level anymore than I have to. I have 72k on Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Why did they make Skyblock 4 times easier? I don't know why. I feel like they're trying to make some updates to it and make stuff harder later on. I'm not sure. I see a couple chats that I gotta read after this run. But yeah, I just play this level in misery at this point. It's just like... every day I play... Anytime I play this level on stream, after stream I just cry myself to sleep. Not legitimately, but like... mentally, I cry myself to sleep at this point. The feeling of playing a level for so long knowing you can beat it but don't beat it sucks. I mean, like, I have this in 2 runs, even. Like, I have this in 2 runs, which makes it even worse. I even got, like, a good run today in practice mode at the end there, where I did like the second shift part, wait no, the second wave part, the second shift part, and the memory part all together. It's just without fail. I felt so good doing that, and now here we are. How long has this stream been so far? It's been like 1 hour and 40 minutes. I felt all hope, like, lose my body. I'm horrible at English. I felt all my hope leave my body. Beat Decode in the next 3 runs and I will super chat you 500. I don't have super chats unlocked right now. I don't think I'm beating this in 3 attempts, though. We'll see, but I don't think I can beat this in 3 attempts. I don't know, you could just, like, give me Skyblock gems or something if I beat in 3 attempts. How about that, since I don't have super chats? I enjoy Skyblock enough. This is my 2nd attempt. Never mind, this is my 3rd attempt. I don't know why. I already failed those 3 attempts. I think a lot of people are coming here concerned about my title at this point. I can just see the numbers jumping up of concerned people, wondering what's going on. Try a practice run? You know what? We're going to do a practice run real quick. Watch me, like, first attempt this just because. Never mind. Okay. So, this is 2nd attempt. I'm going to keep count myself. 3rd attempt, 4th attempt. Fifth attempt. 6th attempt. 7th attempt. I am doing horrible so far. I don't want to talk about any of this. I'm pretty sure I'm giving myself horrible checkpoints in that. Why am I failing so much? Secret top 1 decode. Okay. I don't know why I'm failing so much now at practice. I think I'm worried more because there's more people in chat now watching me play this level. I think it's just because my recommended is code to show me anything top 1 related because I watch a lot of top 1 play. Oops. You died those 3 attempts on purpose. I'm being so legitimate with you right now. I have so many, like, I'm like so, I'm not shaking or, am I shaking? I might be shaking. I might actually be legitimately shaking. Oh god. I am actually legitimately shaking a tiny bit right now. I just like put out my hand. I can see my like hand twitching in that right now. I don't have like a camera to show you guys or anything, but like I am actually, my hand is legitimately shaking. I don't know why I failed that. You need more sugar probably. I need a new hand. At this point, I need a new hand. That UFO is harder than Tidal Wave. Honestly, that UFO isn't that bad. It's just like, I am shaking a lot right now. I just don't like that ending part with the UFO. Shoot. I don't know why I'm failing at this so much now. I need to calm down. Guys, I'm coming for Cycles, that's my new hardest. How hard is Cycles again? I feel like I've heard of it. I'm telling you, I got that part now. I've got that part down. Like, after I got through that, like, wave part, I just had that. What is going on with, like, my skill? It comes right after Time Machine. Oh shoot, I have memories with Time Machine. I don't know. I need to, like, find something and talk about this whole level. I need something that I don't think about. I just need, like, something I can talk about, like, for a whole, like, level's length, so that I stop thinking. Because I think that's how I completed some of my levels. Like, I remember there was a level that I just, like, straight up, for, like, 80% of the level, I just talked about dodgeball. Oh yeah, I have to kill a fly after this stream. I forgot about that. There's just a fly waiting to be killed right now. I like closed the door on it. And it's now just waiting. And yes, I do have over 21,000 attempts on Decode. Yo, don't diss me, I'm a bit bad at the game. I don't think I have anything I can say to you after getting 21,000 attempts on Decode. What's wrong with 1L? They're perfectly fine, Saya. 1L is perfectly fine. It took me 10k attempts to beat 9 circles. Yeah, I know 9 circles is a bit hard to do. WhatsApp? Why did WhatsApp get translated to WhatsApp? Why? Yeah, like, so, for those of you who don't know, basically what YouTube does for the streamer is it automatically translates some chat messages for them if they're speaking a different language. Except, so when Flamingo said what's up, it instead thought they said WhatsApp. Why? I don't know. There's no... What are you on about, Matthias? Oh yeah, and then Tyler's thing gets changed to money. The stream is sponsored by WhatsApp. I wish I was sponsored. Then I'd actually make money from streaming, but no, I'm not. This WhatsApp is sponsored by stream. Can I tell you a joke? Oh, you don't need to ask for my permission to tell me a joke. A bad Decode player walks into a bar. I don't want to finish that joke. I don't want that joke to finish. I don't want to see an ending to that joke. AI thumbnail? No, I drew it myself. It's just that I need to, like, make a better version of it. I've gotten a little better at art since then. I plan on, once I beat Decode, I'm going to make a better thumbnail. I just haven't worked on that. Because no, I actually made it myself. I drew it and everything. No, I have all the watch hours in that to become monetized. I have to do something legal for that. Let's AI. But yeah, no, I made it with my own 2 hands, but I need a better thumbnail eventually. I don't think that thumbnail is the greatest anymore. It's just I'll probably find motivation when I'm making the Decode thumbnail, because I make a thumbnail for every level I complete and upload onto my channel. Like, I make a special thumbnail just for it. But no, I plan on, like, I'm going to fully redo the thumbnail. Like, I'm actually going to, like, figure out a, I'm going to, like, draw my own title to use for it in that, too. Because I've gotten more into, like, doing graphic design for, like, titles and that on thumbnails. Like, I'm actually, thinking of just, like, trying to do something like that. Like I do with my other titles in that. Because no, I draw all my thumbnails myself. And I'm, like, slowly trying to get better, since I wasn't that great at art before doing my thumbnails and that, so I'm, like, slowly trying to get better and better as I go. And that, you know. I use Photopedia for mine. or something like that. I use Paint 3D, which is a discontinued Microsoft service. Why? I don't know. They only give me one layer to work with, too. I only get, like, one layer to do all of my art on. So I have to be smart with that. I might eventually change that. And yes, I do use Blender. The 3D modeling program Blender, I use that for video editing. It's just kind of what I already had on my computer. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try this out, and I kind of like it. I honestly kind of like Blender. It's not that hard to, like... So, whenever I make, like, transitions, I actually have to, like, go through and, like... So, there's this thing on Blender where, how do I explain it? Let me think here real quick. So, Blender has time frames that you can set where, so you can move the image around on the screen using coordinates, and then, like, you use time frames to, kind of, like, animate it where, like, you have, so you'll put your picture in one spot, right? And then you'll have it, like, on another frame move to a different spot, and then with the, time frames, it'll, like, slowly move it within that allotted time into the spot you have it. Which is actually, what I did with, my 1K subscriber video, which I like, did every single, like, transition myself and stuff like that. Where I had to, like, move it to where I made sure, like, because I think I, like, had a falling animation, if I'm not mistaken, where I had to, like, keep one corner on the screen for a bit, so I kind of, like, had to make sure that that corner didn't move away from where it was, if that makes sense. It's a lot of technical stuff, but I kind of like it because it also gives me, like, freedom with how I do my transitions and how long they are. I mean, most video editors let you choose how long they are, but, like, it's that, and then, like, I have to animate, like, if I want multiple things to happen, I have to, like, do different timestamps too for all that stuff. That makes no sense. I don't think there's, like, any other easier way to explain it. But, like, I can rotate my videos in that, like, within the allotted space I have. If that makes sense. I don't know. I kind of like it. I know it's not, like, everyone's thing, but, like, I kind of like it. I figured out how to, like, speed up audio recently on it, too. Thankfully. Yeah, like, if you've used Blender for, like, 3D animation like I have, like, I've actually made 3D animations before. For, like, projects and that. Not on YouTube, but, I've actually made, like, a couple animations and stuff. So I kind of, like, have that down where I know, like, what I'm doing with Blender. I have a very random... Why did I press that? I have a very random skill set. Like, I've actually dabbled a bit in 3D modeling and stuff, too. I think I have a couple of them, like 2 or 3 of my 3D models on my channel somewhere. I think I've even done, like, a thumbnail or 2 with 3D modeling. Have you ever shown the animations? Not on stream or anything, no. But no, I've made, like, 2 or 3 thumbnails using Blender, too. But I've decided to go the art route rather than, the other route. May need someone to keep an eye on me and make sure I'm video editing. You got that. Just, like, whenever you take a little break, set a timer for yourself. And then, like, when your timer goes off, you have to be strict on yourself, being like, hey, I need to go back doing this. I should start doing that, actually, when I start, like, trying to make a bunch of videos. I need to work on a video I had an idea for. Because I have a video idea that's just, like, a passive-aggressive jab at people in this one game called Hypixel Skyblock that I play, where it's just, like, a comedical jab at people, explaining to them, like, how something in a game works and stuff. But I do want to, like, try to get into a tiny bit of comedy type stuff too. Just for the fun of it, you know? And, like, if I get decent at that, if you can do Cycle's first coin, I'll give you a bunch of money. Have I gotten Cycle's first coin? Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Hold on. I've gotten the second coin in Cycles. I don't plan on doing Cycles today, though. I mean, I don't even know how much Decode I'm going to be playing for the rest of today. It's been almost 2 hours that I haven't gotten that far. So I might just soon. Impossible timing. I think you all will be concerned about the impossible timings I've done then. Shoot. Is it like Cloud that Soul has been trying? Hold on. I need to do this real quick just to show you all what my weird skill set is. Extreme Demon. This one. Is it this one? No. It's not this one. What is that level then? Hi, Jeremy. What is that level with the impossible timing? It's like a jump. Shoot. It's like a jump that I had during a... No, it's not Thinking Space 2. I don't know why Tidal Wave's coming to my mind, but... Oh, wait, they have an update? Huh. Oh. I'm trying to remember. Cycles X? That might be it. Hold on. Give me a minute to, like, remember what this is. I think it's Cycle X, yeah. Because I know I've done this once. I did I jump that early. Yeah, I can do that pretty easily. I've done that like a couple of times. I'm kind of curious if I could get to 3% now. Hold on. Why did I stop? But yeah, I can like do weirdly enough, I can't do Decode, but I could do like random jumps like that. Decode is not an extreme demon. But yeah, I don't know why I can do stuff like that, where like Decode Extreme Demon. I mean, I played Decode X. Decode X is an interesting level. I know I'm slowly, like, starting to lose focus on Decode, not gonna lie. What did I just do there? Decode is an extreme demon. Honestly, I think it's a medium demon. Like, and this is like me just like, I legitimately think this is a medium demon. I don't know about other medium demons, but I think this is like the start of medium demons, in my opinion. I know it's like a 50-50 with the community on what they say about Decode. I legitimately think it should be a medium demon, not an easy demon. You know? Just after playing it, after playing easy demons, I think it's a medium demon. I haven't voted on it yet, actually. I think it's a medium demon. I'm going to vote on it, actually, for medium demon, because that's what it feels like to me. It's more medium demon difficulty. Like, the ending shift part is, like, insane. Yeah, I feel like this should be rated as a medium demon. I completely messed that up. Are you spending 21k on this? Look, I struggled a tiny bit with Decode, okay? I struggled a tiny bit. I struggle a tiny bit. Retitle its top one. Is it a jump? Honestly, now that I think about it, would we call this like a jump from all the levels I did? Because I know like all the easy demons I did, they didn't really have that much wave in them. Is this just considered a jump at this point? No. Like a small jump. No? Maybe? Is it considered a jump? You've only really beaten easy demons. This is like a hard easy demon. It might... I think it's very hard to like consider if this is a jump or not. Just because of like... They're all easy demons, but like this is more like closer medium demon difficulty. Just like a little hop. I see. So we'd put it as a little hop. Hi King, welcome to the stream. Your hardest speed racer is like a tier 2 on Geometry Dash Demon Letter, and Decode is tier 4. So like a little hop. I see. Do we think that's why I'm struggling so much? Just because it's a little hop and I probably shouldn't have gone for Decode so early on. I blinked. I blinked and died. The hardest easy demons go up to tier 5? Decode feels medium demon, come on. It feels more medium demon. How much worse can easy demons get? How much worse can an easy demon get? I feel like those are about to be my last words. Is there like a much harder easy demon that I don't know about? Is there just like something that's much harder? There's a list for hardest easy demons. Sidestep. How bad could Sidestep be? Actually, I'm kind of curious now. You know what? Can someone tell me what the hardest easy demon is? Real quick. Does it look possible at 100% speed? No. It only looks possible at 1.6 times speed. That's the only time I've seen someone complete Decode is on 1.6 times speed. B and Verity is way easier than this, in my opinion, and they're both medium demons. Yeah, like, B does look easy. Okay, I'm gonna try the hardest easy demon real quick. Apparently it's this one? Like, how much harder could this be? How much harder could this be? This doesn't look too bad. Oh wait, it changes to a UFO? Practice mode? I'm just gonna do a couple of runs real quick. Actually, I probably should practice mode. It'll be fine. I don't know why this is so flashy. I don't like how flashy it is. Oh, so... Okay, I think I could actually genuinely do this in practice mode. Oh, then... Okay. Okay, no, that is... What? Excuse me? I don't know how I feel about, like, changing in the middle there. What? What? I don't... Excuse me? I'm kinda happy I didn't do this. Yeah, this level looks so awkward. What is this level? Hold on. This is like so awkward. It's like so slow, and then like in the middle of me doing stuff, it'll like change to stuff. And it... What? Excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing. What is happening? No, we're going back to Decode. Never mind, Decode. I'm happy with Decode. You know what, forget that, I'm happy with Decode. No, I don't ever want to see that level ever again. I don't want to touch that level ever again. Are you okay? No, I'm concerned for, everything. I'm just concerned. I'm just concerned at this point after looking at that level. Just looking at that. How is that easy demon? How is that an easy demon? Like, yeah, the start seems nice and chill. How is that an easy demon? How is that considered an easy demon? Why does it feel like I have a fly on my hand? What's your hardest speed racer? Do you actually have 21k on Decode? Let me finish this run first and then you'll see. It might be 21.2 at this point. I'm not proud of it, but it's something. Why did I do that? There you go. My PC's broken? That's not good. I mean, if you have it on mobile, you could probably practice a bit. Just so that you don't lose practice. I know losing practice is very easy. That's a product of playing Decode a lot. Unfortunately... I just got a silly title idea in my head. Top 1 harder than grief! Exclamation mark, question mark. Or something like that. I don't know why I'm thinking of these title ideas right now. I need something to get my mind off of playing Decode. I have a MacBook and mobile GD, but it's not that great. Can't you hook up a keyboard to your MacBook? They have practice run of Metal Genesis and this is impossible. It gets harder after the slope. Excuse me? What do you mean it gets harder? What do you mean it gets harder? I feel like you stuttered on that part. Can I have image permissions? Yeah, give me a minute. I need to set it up so that there's a level bot that does that stuff eventually. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I'll get to it eventually. There you go. Should be good now. Do you actually have 21,000 attempts? I indeed have 21,000 attempts. Bro, the level's not even that hard. Matthias, I don't want to hear anything about you on Metal Genesis. That thing is hard for an easy demon. Just imagine being a beginner and that's like one of the first levels you play. That's not happening. That's medium demon difficulty. It goes from like the worst slow gameplay I've ever played into like, yeah, we're gonna like speed this up now. We're gonna go at like 20 miles per hour now, or like we're gonna go from 5 miles per hour to 50 miles per hour, and this is going to be considered an easy demon. That's not what easy demons do. I mean, again, there's Speed Racer. I forgot Speed Racer exists. Play Platinum Adventure? I've already beaten Platinum Adventure, actually. I have 100% on Platinum Adventure. Actually, I'm kind of curious how many attempts I have on that. By the way, this is the part of the stream where I start getting distracted by anything and everything. So yeah, I have 468 attempts on Platinum Adventure. I feel like the Lightning Road was my easiest. If I'm not mistaken, how many attempts did this take? No, which one was it? Which one? Shoot. Which one was like the one that I got like super easy? The Nightmare? Is it this one? No, which one did I get like barely any attempts in? Hold on. Hold on, I need to figure this out. No? There was like one level that took me like under 200, right? No. What am I thinking then? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm thinking about anymore. I've lost my mind. Don't worry about it. Because no, I thought there was one I got under 100 attempts, and... No, it wasn't an insane level. I thought it was a medium demon. Unless if I played too many attempts after that. But I'm not sure. Can you play creepy stalemate? I don't trust any of your suggestions, Papalito. Is there a Rob Top demon? I've actually never done any of the Rob Top demons. I haven't done any of the Rob Top demons yet. I eventually need to do that. My nose itches. Not gonna lie, you not doing the Rob Top demons and still going for Decode, it was interesting. I might, once I beat Decode, I might go and like catch up on the Rob Top demons. Not gonna lie. I'm like debating on if it's worth playing this level anymore today. I'm getting so distracted. I'm becoming like Milky and him playing Astro Divinity. I'm just getting sidetracked every single step of the way at this point. I might need a break for the day. Two deadlocked first. Look, I'll beat him after Decode. I think I'm too far gone down the Decode half. What am I talking about? I think I'm too far down the Decode rabbit hole to like stop at this point. I'll take a couple laps. I don't think it's the idea of taking a couple laps. Also, I do need end stream soon anyways. I'm realizing. I just realized the time. I do need to end stream very soon. Anyway, so, we'll do a couple more runs, though. Now, I knew when I entered that there was something wrong. That last part is like the worst part. If that UFO part. I saw a 6-7 there. Oh no. Why did I jump up to 25 viewers when I was going? This is just Decode. What do you click with? I use my up arrow. Oh no, I see. There's one person in chat going insane about the 6-7. Hi, Pulsar. Wait, you don't use spacebar anymore? No. I think I changed in the middle of Decode to up arrow. I used to use spacebar. That guy. Bad respect for spending 21k attempts. Look, I gotta beat Decode somehow, okay? I gotta beat Decode somehow. Like, I think I'm too far gone to stop playing this level. I know I can complete this level too. That's the worst part. I have this in 2 runs. I just don't know why I haven't beaten this yet. No. I thought I almost had another go run. But yeah, chill out with the 6-7s, please. Hi Abdul, how's it going? Why do I have so many people watching me play Decode? Why are there so many people here watching me play Decode? I'm gonna delete that message once I... Chill out. Chill out with the 6-7 stuff, please. No, I'm going to bother with the practice run because it allows my game to load the whole game too, while I also get a little bit of practice and familiarize myself that day with the level. I'm new. Welcome. Welcome to me failing at Decode. I do have to end soon, and okay, we're just gonna time them out for a minute. Give them a minute to chill. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I end stream. I mean, we might just raid someone. I don't know yet. How many attempts on Stereo Madness? Do you want me to check how many attempts I have on Stereo Madness? Why am I getting good runs now? Why am I getting good runs now? We might actually make it if I do like a good bit more. You know what? We're gonna do a bunch more runs. Once this like hype dies down with like I'm somehow getting decent runs, we'll probably end stream. Because, I mean, if this keeps up, I think I could, but I'm not sure how long this is gonna keep up with me getting these runs. Hopefully it lasts. Why did I press there? Why do you use the escape key? I don't know. Whenever I die at like a far run, I usually just like hit the escape key. It gives me a second to like recollect my thoughts, or else I'm going to be questioning what I died to and stuff like that. It gives me like that 1 second to like rethink about stuff and that, and allows me to read chat too. Since like I also like reading chat, which is also probably one of my biggest downfalls when it comes to streaming Decode. You know? You should turn off auto retry. Yeah, it's fine, because sometimes I do want to like do a bunch of attempts all in a row. So, that's why. Guys, I play on escape key. I've just found comment, but I like this. I try to just like vibe with chat and all of that, you know? It makes it more fun for everyone. Plus also it gives me like, I like talking during my runs just because it gives me something to do other than like thinking about the level. It gives me a chance to clear my mind because, not gonna lie, I have a lot of nerves whenever playing Geometry Dash on stream. I don't know where it comes from or anything like that. But, like, I feel like I play worse on stream than off stream. And I don't know why. It just might be a nerves thing. Bread, I don't know what that question is. Do you eat pure citric acid? No, I do not. I do like lemons, though. I will eat a lemon slice straight up if someone gives me one. I like lemons. They're not that sour either, to be fair. In my opinion, limes are more sour than lemons. I don't know why I'm messing up again. Swag route? No way the go is back. I'm about to end soon. I do need to end pretty soon. So. We'll do like a few more attempts and then... Do we want to raid someone, chat? Are we down for a raid? Or something? Find some small streamer or something? What's your best run today? I've gotten like 68, I think, today as a best. And then I did a run from the second wave part. Okay, I'm gonna have to moderate that once I... Okay, they did not get the message. We're just gonna do that. Why did that... I just... YouTube, thank you, YouTube, for not working properly. I gave him a 5-minute timeout since they didn't get, he didn't get the memo on that. Rate the biggest streamer you can find. I thought, isn't Diamond live right now? He's a chill dude, if I'm not mistaken. Diamond ended Connix's life. I see. I would rather watch this than Diamond. I know, but like... I kind of have to go very soon. I can't really be live for that much longer, and also, I'm pretty sure my skill is slowly fading away. It's been 2 hours of straight Decode, with very little sidetracking. I'm gonna practice, and then hopefully soon I'll be back. I do want to get this over with. I'd rather get this over with very soon, so... I am going to try to, like, off-stream practice at least once a day, still. And then hopefully soon I'll do another stream very soon. I mean, everyone has their own pace, but that's really something. I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. I just struggle on this level a lot, you know? But... hopefully soon we'll get over that, and not gonna lie, I'm going to be like the most excited person in the world when I beat Decode for once, you know? I'm going to be like one of the most excited people in the world if I beat it here soon. Do you have 21k attempts, or is that a typo? Actually, I think it might be a typo. I forgot the 0.2 in the 2.1k. Or 0.1k, I mean. I think I forgot the 0.2 in there. So yeah, sorry about the typo. I'm too lazy to change it, but sorry about the typo. It's actually 0.1.2k attempts. That's what I should start saying to people. If I see, like, people who ask if it's a typo, I'm just gonna use that on them. No, it's not. Okay. Don't try Verdi, don't try Future Funk. Next #1 Decode player. Imagine like a whole day of Decode after I complete it, where I just like try to beat Decode as many times as I can in a day. Hi Moo, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna do like 3 more attempts and then I probably should end stream. Because of the time and that. Unfortunately. Or else I would just sit here and do it for longer. But I actually legitimately have to end very soon. We'll find someone to raid and stuff, though. If y'all want to raid. I messed that up. I completely messed that up. That was on me. Did I do a swag route? Okay, this is gonna be my last attempt, unfortunately. I don't think I'm getting that far with this attempt. We'll see. Yeah, no. I gotta deal with this level for another day. Rate a small streamer you can find, it'll make their day. That's what I usually do. I try to find as small of a streamer as I can find. We'll find another person. When's next stream? Probably whenever I have the free time to do that. Hopefully soon. At least that's the plan. The first streamer I see is Vortrox. Let's see here. That is Spanish. Hold on, I'm looking for someone for us to raid real quick. What the? This guy's just watching YouTube. You're not even playing Geometry Dash. What type of thumbnail is that? Hold on. This person's playing B. Do we want someone who's playing B? I see a lot of moderators in their chat. They have 2 viewers right now, and they have a bunch of moderators. Oh wait, no, it's the moderator thing's just a bot. But like, if they have a TTS spot? They have a TTS spot. I could see if... Here, let me see if I could do something silly to Vortrox's stream. We'll see... How about this? We'll see something about Vortrox's stream if he has the redirect feature on. No, he does not. Yeah, we'll do the other person then. We'll do the B person, and also, like... Well, you know what? Here. Let's see if they have redirects on. If they have redirects, we'll do a redirect. If not, I'll just send her. No. On popular YouTuber streams, we won't get notified. Actually, there's this thing on YouTube where it's called a YouTube redirect, where you can redirect your chat to another channel once you end your stream. It's actually pretty cool. You get it when you hit 1,000 subscribers, and then, like, you can only, like, redirect to certain people who have it on and stuff. But yeah, I put their stream in chat. Go say hi to them and stuff. They're like a smaller creator, it looks like. So yeah, go say hi to them. Hopefully that's the right... Yeah, that is the right link. But yeah, go say hi in that, their TTS is probably a bad idea, but whatever. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. Go say hi to them and stuff. The link's in chat. Go say hi to them. I'm going to be ending here. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully I'll start another Decode stream soon. And yeah. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time, or something, I don't know. Bye!